Hello, everybody. Hello. So, I have taught my first 100 classes with Magic Ears. I am making this recording on May 30th, and I started on May 4th. So, in 26 days, I did 100 classes. So, it's 3 to 4 classes a day, and that's about average. And I have taught 299 students. And I did cancel some classes. So I canceled a total of 18 classes due to we had some storms and internet outages. And I wasn't financially penalized for that. So, between being sick, the storms, the internet, it's been a little crazy. I got blonde hair now, too, guys. Hey. So, I am on track to make $950. And that'll be on the next update. It'll be more than that because I have the classes overnight on the 31st, and then I have classes that are going. Hang on just a second. I've got classes that are going into Sunday and Monday. So I have quite a few classes. So it'll be anywhere right a little over $1,000 this month, which is not bad. Like I said, if you start at your base, so you have to understand there's 2 classes in an hour, and your base is $7.50 plus $1 per class for attendance, plus $1 per class for opening 60 peak times, even if you don't get booked. Just opening them up will get you an extra $1 a class. That is $19 an hour. So I'm going to say $1,000. We divide that by 19. That's little over 52 hours. Divide that by 4 weeks. 13 hours a week. So, yeah. I mean, it's just, it's easy. And I'm going to put down my link to Magic Ears in the description. Now, some people have come and talked to me about not being in school, not having a bachelor's, but they still want to teach at Magic Ears. I will put the link down to Penn Foster, which is an online school accredited. Pick out a bachelor program. I did Bachelor's of Business Management. That's what I'm enrolled in. It is $59 a month. It is the full 8 semesters, but you have a year to complete each semester. So, I paid $1 to get started at Penn Foster. I'm enjoying the business program, but I'm just using it to go ahead and be with Magic Ears. So why Magic Ears? Other companies like VIP Kid and some of the others, I don't know if it's true for all of them, but some of the others, the company does not book you. It's the parents. And then you're competing with your fellow teachers for classes, and that's just, it's not a good atmosphere to have. You should be supporting each other. Magic Ears does the booking for you. So, you start out as a sophomore, and that is the lowest rank. So what I would suggest you do is you simply open up all the slots. You're not going to get them all. The first 10 classes are slow because they don't want you to do back-to-back classes yet. After you do the first few classes, you can get standbys, and standbys snap them up quick. I mean, I have, out of the 100 classes I taught, I would say 20 of them were standbys. So I'm in the central time zone. My morning classes are 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. So at 3 a.m., I'm here with my cup of coffee, click it into the booking page, click that refresh, standby, standby, standby. Boom. Refresh. Standby, standby, standby. Boom. Magic Ears and these companies, they're for people who want to work overnights and early mornings. Because that's what it is. Beijing time is 13 hours ahead of the central time zone, which is where I live. And you can adjust that, for your time zone. So be prepared. Now, I'm to the point I can do 4 back-to-back classes without a problem. I have done 8 back-to-back classes, a mix of book and standby before, and that is very tiring. But you can do it. It's not bad. Some people do it. So let's talk about bookings again. I want to come back to that. So I was a sophomore. They backdated when I got hired. So they backdated it a month. I spent 10 to 12 days as a sophomore. I was very quick to contact my coaches and very quick to do everything they said. The timing was where I had a problem. I wasn't using my extensions. I wasn't timing things. Excuse me just a minute. Okay. Yes, y'all get the nose blowing and everything. I'm not editing that out. I worked on timing, and I use pretty much the same props except for a couple of different lessons. There's let me pull her out. Well, maybe I can pull her out. Mrs. Bear! And she helps with the new words. So when we have a word like summer, it's summer. Summer. I had a frog prop for the lower voice, but nobody liked the frog. I was told he was ugly by the students. I hate Mr. Frog. So I don't use Mr. Frog anymore. Mrs. Bear does both voices. And then I have a smiley face, and then I have a trophy. And I just printed those out and glued them to popsicle sticks and stuff. So it's pretty good. And those are the 3 props I usually use. Now, I booked up to a junior after 10 to 12 days. And I have a lot more bookings. So what can you budget out as far as bookings? If you are on the same very low pay grade as I was in your first contract, and you get your attendance bonus and your peak time bonus, that puts you at $9.50 a class. So if you did 4 classes a day, 7 days a week, 4 weeks out of the month, you would get $1,064. So if you take away what you need for taxes, which is about $30 or so, $27, $30, you get $829.92 if you set aside your money for taxes. I worked at another ESL company, and I did not save money for taxes yet. So we're at the end of May, and I need to start putting some money aside. So, ain't no lie. But, I am getting the bookings. I just say 3 to 4 bookings a day. I will be doing 8 bookings the next couple of days. And that's simply what they have me up for. That's not getting standbys or anything. There are standbys available. So if you want to work, get up, put on a cup of coffee, hit that refresh button, hit them standbys, and just be prepared to work. Now, there is a document which you can ask about in the teacher's Facebook page and get permission to access it. That'll give you every lesson with all the keywords, props you need, information about it, feedback, and stuff like that. Yes, lifesaver document. And it is out there. And it's certainly worth getting, access to. and it was created by teachers. It is updated by teachers, so that's good. So it's very easy. Oftentimes, I'll prep for maybe 10 minutes total for all day's classes. I get the words. Let me show you what I got. All right. So we've got this, and 6 o'clock. These are my keywords. Words in the video. How many students? So you can have 1 student, 2 student, 3 student, up to 4 students. I thought initially that teaching 4 students would be hard. Now it's like, I don't want to teach just 1 student. It's so hard. But you got to use your extenders and repetition and make sentences and stuff like that. So there's that. Now, the only people who are guaranteed to book all of their open selections are Magic Masters, which are at the top. Then you have seniors, juniors, and sophomores. But like I said, I will have over $1,000 working very part-time, so I am not having a problem right now getting any bookings. So I just wanted to update you about my first 100 class. It literally is 100 classes. And my 299 students, which I'm very grateful for. And my $1,000, which I have definitely earned. But I'm tired. It's working every day, just about. And it would have been higher had I not had those cancellations. So, and you're allowed 20 classes canceled before it affects your money. So you just got to kind of watch it. I've got 18 right now because there were 4 days in this month that I had difficulty, 4 or 5 days. It was 5 days. And it just, we had some storms. The internet's out. I live in a small town. I was sick and thrown up with the flu for a couple of days. So it happens. It happens. But I've just got to get through the 30th and the 31st and not cancel, which I'm not going to do no matter what. I don't care if I chuck berries. I ain't canceling. And I'll have that money. But the pay updates 1:30 a.m. Beijing time, which is 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I keep an eye on the money. Your pay slip is available to be signed on the 3rd, and it needs to be returned by the 7th or the 8th if you expect to get paid that month. If you do not sign and re-upload your pay slip, which you can use DocHub to electronically sign it, they'll accept that. You'll have to wait a month to get paid. And they pay via PayPal or direct deposit. I chose direct deposit. PayPal comes a little sooner, but I'm more comfortable with the direct deposit. So anyways, everything will be linked down in the video description, and that'll be my referral. If you sign up with my referral and you need mentoring, feel free to reach out to me, and we will go from there. So thank you guys, and happy 100 classes and a happy 100 more.